Michigan men's basketball back in the Sweet 16 again this year for their 5th straight time. That set a Big Ten record this season. Some have been wondering what has made the team so consistent over the last couple of years. Hunter Dickinson has a pretty easy answer.
You got a man named Eli Brooks for those 5 years that's been there. Maybe that's the common denominator.
He's right. Eli's been on the team all 5 of those seasons. This year as a grad student, he's averaging 19 points a game and is 51% from the field. But for him, this one's personal.
This was the 2 schools that it came down to for me, so this is a big matchup for me to get the win back in the same place that we lost the national championship game in. But I'm not going to make it personal about myself, but it's about moving on to the next round. It just happens to be Villanova back in San Antonio.
You know, the team that I inherited from Isaiah Livers, starting with him, and also Xavier Simpson, and now you look at, guys like, Eli and Hunter. It says a lot about these young men and how they are given to the program, but also given to the leadership.
From the veterans to the rookies, freshman guard Frankie Collins stepped up big time last week for the Wolverines when Davante Jones was out with a concussion. They now know they can rely on him in games to come.
But it wasn't a surprise to his teammates. It wasn't a surprise to me or the staff, because the work he's put in practice, the work he's put in when he's not in practice, but in the big stage in the NCAA tournament, he didn't look like a freshman. He looked like he belongs, which he does.
He's a great point guard. He's young, but he understands, his role on the team. Athletic, quick guard who can get downhill and score for himself or make plays for others. And he's very good on defense as well. So he's just all around a great guard for us.
Now, whether or not Davante Jones will be able to play tomorrow is still up in the air. Head coach Juwan Howard said they're going to wait and see how he does in practice tomorrow morning. Game time against Villanova set for 6:15 Eastern right here at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. Remy Monahan, Fox 17 News.